pretty girl. Rock, rock to the pretty girl.
Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome to my channel, and this is my new house. Do you guys want me to do a house tour of my new home? No, they don't play out. Get back in, guys. So apparently I have run away from my marriage and I've moved into my boyfriend's house. I ran away from my marriage with my children. I know people don't believe because I'm smiling, but I've run away from my marriage. Like, I have decided that I don't want to be. You put your shit from the camera. I've decided I don't want to be married anymore. Marriage is not for me. I prefer to be with my boyfriend. So I am presently at my boyfriend's house. Your new parent.
What's brand new?
So yeah, we're basically chopping life in my boyfriend's house. Who can guess who my boyfriend is? Before you continue watching, please guess who is my boyfriend. Who is the man in my life?
Okay, I noticed that I did not tell you guys that I was playing. Please, I have not left my husband. I was at Karen's house. So I decided to just let you know, because some people will be taking everything one says really serious. I have not left my husband. Karen is still my boyfriend. So I was at my boyfriend's house. Will you guys believe that for the past 2 days we have not had water in Douala? It is so freaking annoying, guys. It's so freaking annoying. I am just exhausted. The only good thing is that in my house I have these 10 liters of water bottles, so I have like 20 of them, so I always fill it with water. So if there's no water like for a day, we can manage. 2 days we barely survive. So I filled everything with water, and luckily that's what I've been using. But today is the second day. No, today is the third day. I managed yesterday, all three yesterday. I managed this morning to send my kids, and right now it's just 1 bottle of water left. I don't even know what to do. It's been 2 days, and now we are completely empty. We have been walking up and down all morning. It's like there's no water in the whole of Douala. How possible is that? Like, what is going on? It's like there's no water in the whole of Douala, because we have called and called and called so many people around us, and everybody's like, oh, we don't have water, we don't have water. People that we know, they have probably different lines from us. So at this point we are at my husband's cousin's house and my husband's uncle's house. My husband has never been able to bathe to go to work, because we sacrificed the water that was left to bathe the kids and send them to school. So I've been walking up and down looking for water. And yeah, at this point we're at my husband's uncle's house. We're trying to see if we can carry water, because he has, how they call this thing, is it borehole, is it that water tank, that thing, I've forgotten the name. It's surely borehole, I don't know. Yes, they have forage. So I've come here knocking, nobody's opening. It's just now that somebody opened. So I'm hoping that he's going to come and give me good news that they can carry water. But if he stays for that long, maybe the forage has a problem, because his uncle always opens it so that people in the neighborhood can carry. But when we came there, the place was completely dry, which means there's probably an issue. Guys, and when we'll be saying that, oh, we want to leave Cameroon, we are done. I'm done. I want to leave Cameroon. Some of you will be like, stay in your country. Stay in your country, fire you there. Like, guys, I'll update you later. Douala will disgrace you. So I bought this plantain yesterday evening. Oh, it was still green and strong, hoping that I was going to do sese plantain for my husband today because he loves sese plantain. But guys, to my greatest shock, taking it out this morning, everything is ripe. On the days that you'll be waiting that plantain should get ripe, it will not get ripe. Oh. But today that I'm hoping to eat it, to do something else with it, so I have to start thinking of changing my menu. So today is Wednesday, guys, and at this point I'm upset. Like, I try so much not to be ranting a lot, but sometimes I can't help it. Like, you just have to rant. So I'm all ready and I want to go out. I have a lot to do. I'm trying to do everything before the sun comes out, and after finishing to dress up and everything, I want to step out and my nanny is not there. My nanny has stepped out without telling me, and I keep telling her, you do not step out of the house without telling me. Because imagine if I was in a rush, I would just run and I'm leaving Myra behind. I would have just rushed out of the house feeling that she's in there. Thank God that I noticed that she was not there. Anyway, guys, so that's it. Yesterday was Krista's birthday, my goddaughter. So we're going to be doing a birthday celebration for her on Saturday in Boya. That is why I'm going out to go and buy a few things. My tailor has gotten me upset. I'm worried and upset because I gave her her fabric to sew, because for the birthday we have a dress code. It's either blue, white, or orange, or a mix of all. So I have this beautiful white fabric my sister had sent to me. I decided to sew something for me and the girls, but now I cannot get to my tailor. It's just I'm worried and I'm upset because it's not like her, because the phone keeps ringing but she's not picking. Anyway, I'm about to go. I have to go to the bank, finish from there, go and buy gift bags, go and buy look for clothes. I've decided to go and get bend down pick because I went to a couple of shops yesterday here in Bonaberry and I couldn't find anything, and I'm working on a budget. I am not spending more than 7,000 per child, okay? So yeah, guys, this is it. I'm waiting for my nanny to come. So guys, I went to this bookshop. This is a bookshop at one point. I've been passing there a lot of times and I always see that they have, it's a Christian bookshop. So I was like, I'd like to go there one day. Seeing that I wanted to buy a Bible for my goddaughter, I said I should get in there, and wow, I was amazed. They have so many Christian books, so many uplifting books. I was just like, oh my God. And most, if not all, are in English. So it was really nice. I went there, picked what I had to pick, and then I went to Carrefour and Atoll to start my bend down pick process. Guys, it was really disappointing. There were not a lot of things. The things there were, you know, when they say worn out, majority of the things were worn out. I am not just the person for Okrika, because it needs a lot of patience and I was not patient, but luckily I got what I was looking for. What was important was that I got everything the kids needed. After that, I went to Carrefour Arno to buy bags. Normally I would stop at douche, but guys, it was so hot and I did not want to go to douche to go and buy this, so I stopped there and bought what I wanted and just left. Like, I was running to my house like, please, this heat can kill. Guys, so yesterday I came back. I was so tired. Like, the sun, I was avoiding the sun, but the sun got me, and it got me real hard. So I came back exhausted, like seriously exhausted. I did not get to show you guys what I bought from my Okrika market, okay? So see guys, after buying these things, I'll still say it's brand new is better, but they were cheap. So I got a couple of things. This one is a Primark dress for Myra. This is how it looks. Yeah, it's so beautiful on her. It has this little stretch behind here. It's just her size. This one, I feel like this one had the best quality. This is the kind of fabric that I went and gave my tailor to sew. So when I saw this, I was just like, okay. For Monique, I still have not decided what she wear, but so far she loves this. I thought this was going to be small or too short, but when she wore it, it was not that bad. So I'm thinking she might wear this one because she already loves it. It's just this stretch and then pink. So yeah,
this gown for 3,000, this one for 2,500, and then this other one for 2,500. Is it? Oh no, sorry, 1,500. This one, I really love it for Monique, but Monique, it's still the same kind of fabric. But Monique doesn't really like that one because it's long. Monique likes short things. And then I got this pair of shorts for Bobo. Okay, it's looking kind of washed. Yeah, I bought this pair of shorts for Bobo for 3,000. I don't know, I think they scammed me, guys. What do you think? First place I went to, this is what I finally got. Like Krista's godmom, I wanted to actually buy her a Bible, an actual Bible, but the people there advised me that there is no need for me to buy a Bible when she cannot read and all that. But I wanted to really get her a Bible for Simba. What do you guys think? Do people feel like getting her this Bible, 100 Bible stories, is a better gift? Because I really wanted a Bible, but I wanted a kind of cute Bible, probably pink or peach, but it wasn't even available. So they convinced me, like, okay, if I don't want the colors that were available, I should get this when she can read. Maybe when she's like 5, 7, I can go ahead and buy her an actual Bible. So I was just like, okay, but I know myself, I'll probably go back to buy her a Bible. So this is it. I thought that I had passing paper in the house, but apparently I don't. So I'll have to look for it today before going to Boya. And then yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically what I got. But I don't want to end this video like this. I don't just want to end the video like this. I have something I want to talk about. So a couple of days ago, I was walking. I'm sure I went for my dental appointment or something, and I was just thinking about life in Douala, and I'm like I feel like I need to talk about survival skills when it comes to living and working in Douala. I know what made me to think about this, because I was talking to my dentist and she was just like, Kenna, oh my god, life in Douala is not easy, especially when you're single, or you're single and probably living alone. Life can be really hard. So I was like, oh, this is something interesting I can give tips on. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you, if you are living in Douala, or if you are moving to Douala to come and live here, is lock your eye, as in close your eyes. Do not be pressured. I'm telling you, do not be pressured. If you let pressure get to you, you will collapse and die in this Douala. I cannot tell you the number of women I walk on the road and I see them cruising in so very cute cars. I cannot tell you, people that some people, I'm like, but this person, how much do you make? You get? And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm wasting in this life. Look at your mates. When I go to drop for school drop off, you see people, girls coming, dropping off their kids with their cars. They are going. See, I'm just trying to tell you that make Douala no shake you, because inside I'm just like, we'll be all right. Okay, I will not be pressured, because some people seeing themselves in that type of situation, they'll start thinking like, but every day is Eno that's going to drop me in school. Why is he the one going to drop me? Why can he not buy my own car? So that, like, but so that's just an example. Like, if you are coming to Douala, if you have your colleague who is doing the same thing as you people have the same shitty salary, the person has a car, the person is living in an expensive neighborhood, lock your eye. Everybody has their source of income. Everybody knows where their money is coming from. Don't sit and you're calculating. Everybody has their priorities. You people could actually be making the same amount of money, but that person is trying to, like, you don't know. That's why I don't get bothered. I like, lock your eye. That's the first thing I'll say. The second thing I'll tell you to do is, please, can you seek a ride? See, one of those things that will eat your money in Douala is transportation. So you want to seek a ride. When I say seek a ride, I mean, like, okay, I'm in this neighborhood and I discover that, oh, this person is walking in town, right? Make friends with that person and follow his car or follow her car. It does not kill. I can remember when I was working, I used to follow my cousin's friend's car. Every day by 7, I'll stand by the road. She picks me and she will do a tour. She will go to Bonanjo, drop people, because she was working in Aqua like me, not too far from me. But she will do a whole tour before coming. But I was not complaining. Please, it's free. It's free. Okay, so you want to seek a ride. If you have noticed that, oh, this your neighbor or this person that you know is driving to town every day in the car, please talk to them and be like, please, can I follow you, please? And you have to be very humble. That's another thing. You cannot live in Douala when you're not humble. You have to be very humble. You ask them, please, can you carry me every day in the morning? And don't be wasting their time. When you are begging for a ride, you don't get the person waiting for you. You are the one to stand there. Even if the person wastes time for like 30 minutes, stand there. It's a free ride. Those are some of the sacrifices that I used to make. Like, oh, I'll stand by the road, somebody comes and gets me, I go. Sometimes in the evening I'll call her, are you going on at this time? Like, it used to save me a lot, because only for transportation every month inside my small 100k I'll be spending like 40k, 35k only for transport. But when you see that she'll drop me at least, I'll spend now like 10, 15k, giving me a little extra money, you see. So always seek a ride. Even if the person is dropping you halfway, even if the person is not going to, you're probably working in Bonanjo and the person is working in Aqua, or the person is working at Romport, that half distance that person covers, if you're paying 30,000 for transport, you will now be paying 15,000. That is one of the survival skills. So that is how you're going to save your money. And also, I have this issue that some people who will receive help but can never, once in a while, just take out 5k and please put fuel, 10k, please put forward. That makes the person feel like, oh, you have them at heart. Because some people have bad manners. They'll be carrying you for free, and inside your head it's your right. Even if I did not enter the car, the person would have still driven to work. No, you don't look at it like that. It's preferable for you to do that. Let the person be like, no, don't worry, it's okay, I'm okay. Or you could, even if the person refuses, you get them a gift once in a while. You buy something, sacrifice like your 10k. That person is saving you a whole 30 or 40k. Broke people are not proud, so you cannot be broke and proud. You either be broke, proud, and you suffer, or broke, humble, and you enjoy. Take food from home to the office for lunch. Okay, we spend like 1k for lunch. Personally, I will not spend. I will not eat in the tornadoes, like those places that they sell food 300, 500. Me, I'm scared. I cannot eat there. Not that I've eaten there before and something happened, but I don't like eating there. I'm not just sure. I'm not just like, the food will be going out with a pinch of salt. So I don't want to be stressing myself mentally like that. Hi, Monique. I don't want to be stressing myself mentally like that. So I will obviously not be eating there. I always eat now places that food costs like 1,000. Okay, so that for me to use them at 1,000, I'd rather take that 1,000, buy potatoes, buy eggs, I fry it. Like, that would be like potato and egg 3 times for 3 times. I can eat it for 3 times or so. So that's what I'd rather do than go and eat for lunch every day. You're going for lunch, 1k, this, that. Like, get food from the house and take to the office. It is way easier like that. You see that you're going to spend less. If you're one of those people whose moms are always sending you food, or your mom is a farmer, please make use of your mom. I can remember I was not spending a lot on food because my mom will always send me beans, she'll send me gari, she'll send me a lot of things. Sometimes I even go and shop in her fridge. She used to buy a lot of tomatoes, meat, and things like that. Go and do shopping in her fridge. Do not be shy, my dear person. That is what I'm telling you. Do not be shy. Make use of your mother. Don't be one of those people whose mothers send them bags of potatoes, bags of yam, bags of things, and they leave it at the agency to get rotten. Make use of those things, because you don't even have money. You are broke. Broke people, I'll keep saying, broke people are not proud. So that is something you want to consider doing. Ensure that you carry a lot of things here and go. Don't sit and be like, no, please, I cannot do that. You cannot do that. Okay, that is the way you will not be able to save anything. Okay, so you look for your nice beautiful house. Okay, 60k 2-bedroom, or maybe 1-bedroom. It depends on how much that you're being paid. You split that cost with your friend. It's going to reduce your stress. Don't be like, oh no, you want people to say that I'm broke. You want me to be sharing a room with somebody. I can't. Also, if you know that you don't even have money, don't start thinking like you want to go and live in your own house. Please just squat with your family or anybody. Squat is not forever. Before you get somewhere, you have to start slowly. So it's okay if you squat, you stay with someone for some time while gathering money to go to your own house. When you're staying in somebody's house, you're not paying rent, you're not paying anything. You want to, one, help them with chores, help them with chores, basic chores in the house. Clean, help to just put things together, help them with chores. If they have children, help their children to do homework, help them in any way that you can. When they pay you, don't just sit on your money, eat it, and you're looking at places like they would have paid rent. Even if I was not staying here, so they should pay their rent, they should do this one, they should do that one. Always offer. If you want to give them money physically and they say they don't want it, each end of month you buy some things and come and give in the house. That is how you make the people feel like, okay, she has us at heart, he has us at heart. I know some people who are really greedy, who will be spending all their money because their brother was like, no, don't bother to pay anything. You are just eating your money. You don't do anything for people in that house. Like, I used to stay with my cousin, and each time she would be like, Kenna, no, why are you bothering? They don't even pay you well. It's okay, keep your money. But I was like, no. Each end of month, I always did something, minus already doing the work in the house and all that. I always did something. I always sacrifice at least my 10 or 15,000. Sometimes I go to the supermarket, buy granola oil, sugar, milk, Ovaltine, those things, and I bring it when they pay me. Other times I could share 3 girls. Other times I'll take the 3 girls when I'm going to do my hair for the month. I take the 3 girls, we go, they plait their hair, I pay for it. Like, there are so many ways that you can support these people without them asking for it or without giving them physical cash, you get. So those were just the little things. If she wants to travel and she's like, Kenna, please, I'll be like, okay, even if I had something to do, I'll decide to sacrifice it for her, just because I know that this person is housing me in Douala where life no easy. You have to be nice. You have to be nice. Treat them nicely. If somebody came to your own house and is behaving funny, how would you feel? How would you feel about it? And me, when I live with people, I'm always scared, like, I feel like I'm already invading your privacy. So I try as much as possible to make you feel like, oh, Kenna living here is more of a plus than a minus, you get. We have really horrible water in Douala. So if you're one of those people who's like, I don't drink Douala water, please, can you just buy yourself a water filter? Getting a water filter is going to reduce your cost a lot. A bottle of water is 1.5. When you buy that bottle of water, before how many seconds the water is finished. So please, can you get a water filter already? Just get a water filter. That's going to save you a lot of money. At the end of the month, you'd spend like 7 to 8k only for water. But if you get a water filter, you carry your normal water from the tap and you filter it, you're not even going to spend anything. So yeah, guys, that is basically it. These are some of my survival tips for those in Douala. And like I said, lock your eye. Okay, lock your eye. Don't be walking around putting your eye where it's not your business. Anyway, guys, let's share in the comment section what are some survival tips you can tell me. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please, if you have watched and reached this part, you know that you're my MVP, right? And if you have watched and reached this part and you have not yet subscribed to me, what did I, poor me, do to you? Please, pretty please click on that subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I am going to see you later. Love you. Bye.